Hi, it's Dawes here, and if you've got this far, having watched all the videos and read all the information I've sent you, then you're doing really, really well. But this is a really important video. It's equally as important to anything else that I've sent you so far. In fact, it's probably one of the most important videos that you need to watch. Because the question I want you to ask yourself is this: why do you want to be an instructor? Now, I'm presuming I know the answer to that because I think you're very much similar to me. And my answer when I'm asked that question is, well, I want to make a difference in people's lives, and I want to keep people safe, and I want to empower people. And for me personally, I want people to achieve more than actually what they think they're capable of. That's a big driver for me. And you see, the reason I ask you that question is I know you'll have similar answers to the ones that I've just given, which means that we have very similar core values. And it's core values specifically that I want to talk to you about. And beneath this video, there is a link to an exercise called an NLP values elicitation exercise, which I am going to strongly urge and recommend that you do once you've watched me on this video, because this will really help you decide whether or not becoming an instructor in this field is for you or not. And it may actually help you decide whether or not what you're currently doing is suitable for you or not, because one of the questions I ask, and I'm preempting the video that you're going to watch anyway, is this one. And I ask this on all my courses that I do. And that question is, if you only had 12 months to live, what would you be doing different with your life that you're not doing now? And people will answer that in a variety of ways, but what you'll then find out is what their true core values are. You know, what do they really value in life? So if you're thinking about becoming an instructor, it's really important that doing this meets with your core values, because when you do that, you have something called congruency, excuse me, I've got to put my teeth in. You have congruency in your life, which means that you're going to be happy at what you do, and you're going to actually be in it for the long run, because that's really, really important in this type of business. Now, if what you're doing isn't consistent or congruent with your core values, then that inconsistency leads to unhappiness, it leads to boredom, it leads to frustration, and all the other things which you don't want in your life is going to cause you distress and actually affect you and your family. So this is a really important exercise. Now, the link below takes you to some videos that I shot. There's actually 2 videos, and I had to split them because I couldn't fit them both on YouTube in one go. So it's one video split into 2 parts. But these videos are really important because I actually did these videos for an organisation, or just after I actually went to an organisation around about 2013, 2014. And the situation that organisation was, the organisation was going through a massive shift in change. And as a result of that change, a lot of people didn't know whether they'd have jobs the following year or not. So they're going into Christmas that year really in a state of flux, and uncertainty. So I put these videos together for them. But it's really important for you too, because you're going to see why it's important that you live your life consistent with your core values. Now, if you've got to this video, you've also probably watched the Alan Watts video, which was in the email that I sent you prior to this one. And that's a really inspiring video. And this is going to take you on from that inspiration to actually doing something practical and pragmatic with your life. So please go ahead and click the link below. When you click that link, it'll take you through to a web page on our website where both the videos are hosted. And there's also a document on there that you can download to do the exercise with. And I strongly, strongly urge you to do that exercise, because you need to start asking yourself the right sort of questions to actually allow you to get the quality of life that you deserve. Because I learned something from a guy called Tony Robbins a long time ago, and that is this, is that the quality of your life is directly proportional to the quality of the questions you ask. So you need to be asking yourself the right questions and seeking the right answers so that you can make the right decisions for you in your life, and that's exactly what this exercise is about. So thank you for listening to this so far. Please click on the link below. Please do the exercise for no other reason than it's in your best interest and your family's best interest. And when you've actually done the exercise, share it with other people so they can go and do the same thing too. You can share the link to them, I don't mind, if it helps someone else, improve the quality of their life. Like I said, the video is a couple of years old, so you'll hear references to Christmas and New Year, but I think it's still relevant now, of course. But do listen to the content in the videos, because it is really good content, it's really important content. It's based on this NLP model called values elicitation, and I'm going to stop gibbering on right now because I genuinely want you to click on the link below and go and do the exercise. Thanks for listening.